Und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Jack Keane, unseren Abenteuer in Cape Town. Und falls ihr es donnern hört oder sonst was, da zieht wieder ein Gewitter auf. Super, Sommergewitter, was auch immer. Ich habe gedacht, wir reden jetzt einfach nochmal mit dem Kerl hier. Weil wir noch lange nicht alle Gesprächsoptionen mit dem durch haben und schauen einfach mal, ob er irgendwas zu sagen hat.
Can you help me? I'm looking for a British secret agent.
Secret agent? There are no secret agents here. Now go away.
Are you by any chance the secret agent?
Well now, Mr. Keane, you're obviously new to the business and do not know the ropes of undercover work. In the case of things done secretly, it is paramount that they remain. Furthermore, as long as suspicious
Those subjects are...
I couldn't get...
schon.
I shall not...
Also gehen wir weiter.
Buenos...
Can you help me?
Secret...
Okay.
My name is Jack Keane.
Well now, Mr. Keane, you're obviously new to the business and do not... In the case of... Furthermore...
Those
I couldn't... I shall not talk to you.
Is that a...
Uniform?
Oh.
Adios! Buenos...
Is that...
Unit...
Sonst noch irgendwas?
My name is Jack Keane.
Well now, you're up... In the case... Furthermore...
Those subjects...
I couldn't give up... I shall not talk to you until the time comes when we are
Das hat's jetzt nicht so gebracht. Der Typ, der wiederholt sich nämlich. War nicht hat. Oh, hier ist was.
I'm not about to reveal my secret stash to my crew.
Okay, also heißt, wir brauchen für die den Rum. Haben mit dem jetzt wirklich nichts mehr zu sagen? Ah, dieses helle Stück Holz ist also unser... Also haben wir wirklich Geld an Bord. Hätte ich jetzt nicht gedacht.
Excuse...
Adios!
Okay, also wir haben Geld.
Maybe not. Could you tell me once more about all your... All right. It's his fault, coincidentally. That's why the... you... And I was entitled... yeah. Are you saying you gave your... Right, you... Because you thought the perfect stranger was going to Correct. Who would still fall? At least now I understand. You still seem to have enough... Well, it's more like... If I... Then I might... I'll see you later. Excuse...
Kann man auch nichts machen? Haben wir dem Shop vielleicht noch irgendwas, was wir uns ansehen können? Weil hier ist irgendwie bis jetzt so... was ist denn hier? Was haben wir denn da?
Ah! Are you crazy?
What deed confronts my eyes? Leave the young lady alone at once.
Shut your trap.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Na, die scheint es ja nicht gewaltig aufzuregen. Und eher den Typen anzumaulen, der sie verteidigen wollte. Hello, meine Schöne.
I'm Jack Keane, captain of the charming princess, my pride and joy.
Great, which means you already have a wife. That should be enough to keep you occupied.
Können wir die nochmal nerven?
Haven't seen anything but water for a while, huh?
I just wanted to see if the gambit would work again.
And I just wanted to see if it was time for a real He-Man to appear.
Ich schau mal einfach, was wir für Gesprächsoptionen mit der haben.
Hey, enough's enough, all right?
What a shame.
Okay, da kommen wir also nicht weiter. Ah, die hat dann vielleicht auch die Kleidung weggenommen.
Ha!
Who are you?
What do you mean, ha?
Dear me. Ha! As in, ha! Another one of those down-and-out adventurers bent on trying their luck in Africa.
Nope. Wir haben leider andere. Proof you were successful.
Prove you were successful.
Ha! Nothing simpler than that. I was on the Canary Isles and did a fabulous business there, old chap.
Prove you visited the Canaries.
I do have a bottle of fine Norwegian rum here. That's proof if there ever was any. It's the basis of my not inconsiderable wealth. The natives are literally mad about this stuff. Ha!
Okay.
Prove that you're wealthy.
Let's see, here, you take the bottle. After all, I still got hundreds of them. Ha!
Ha.
But,
Right.
Nein, ich will den Namen rum, den brauchen wir.
Wells.
Ich wollte eigentlich...
prove you were...
Ha! I was up.
Okay, jetzt müssen wir alles nochmal durchgehen.
I do. That's proof. The native.
Prove...
Let's. After all. Ha!
Now there's a...
The main thing is that you believe I truly am a successful adventurer.
Oh, sorry, Schluck Kaffee. Damit hätten wir unseren Rum. Ja. So, dann...
A small donation for a man whom fate has left in dire straits.
Lauf weiter. Haben wir...
Help a former captain in need.
Wo ist mein Rum hin? Hatten wir nicht eben noch ein Messer?
A few pennies so I can buy.
Wo ist mein Menü hier oben hin? Warte, ich hatte eine andere Option, die hier irgendwo war. Sekunde, Settings. Nein, nicht Back, sondern Save. Aha, jetzt. Das war auf Fading eingestellt und irgendwie hat es sich nicht wieder eingefadet, wenn man das jetzt mal so auf kaputtem Deutsch sagen darf. Warte, ich wollte mal eigentlich mal fragen, ob der Typ vielleicht noch ein, zwei andere Sachen zu erzählen hat.
Well, still interested in...
I'm a successful adventurer too. And the captain of a ship.
Captain? Of which vessel? I know all the ships in this region.
Of the legendary Charming Princess.
Charming Princess? Never heard of her. Hold on, I have. Wasn't she the ship that was stranded off the coast of Bali because her crew was pickled? Half the Indian Ocean is still chuckling over that story to this very day.
That, in all likelihood, would have been the Farming Princess. They're easy to confuse, those two.
Didn't you say your name was Keane?
Let's change the subject.
Ha! Well done.
I don't care if you're successful or not.
That's exactly the reaction most unsuccessful adventurers display.
Sonst noch irgendwas?
Well,
You can tell me...
if you'd prefer...
Gut. Haben wir das also? Und unsere Crew war also, wir sind besoffen auf Strand gelaufen. Wunderbar. Heldentat. Bitte, wir haben euren Rum.
Here, take this bottle. But don't drink too much. We'll be setting sail soon.
Rum! Hey, it's a start.
Time for us to get going.
Time for a pub crawl.
And we won't be back until the funds run out.
See you later, Jack.
But...
Ja, wetten, die dürfen wir nachher wieder einsammeln irgendwie.
Oops. So. Now the plank is broken clean off. So much for my secret stash. Oh well, more than these 30 shillings weren't in there anyway.
Rotten Plank und 30 Shillings. Okay. Oh, es regnet draußen so langsam wieder in Strömen. Naja, vielleicht wird es noch was kühler. Können wir dem jetzt Geld geben?
That doesn't seem to work. Maybe not. I'll see you.
Jetzt haben wir Geld. Dum, 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 dum.
What can I'd like to... Wonderful. I've got 30
Bon, I have 4 very useful products in stock that cost 10 shillings apiece.
Hang on. With my 30 shillings, that means all I can buy is 3 of them?
Then you're going to have to pick and choose, monsieur. Take it or leave it.
But what if I'm en route far away and...
Then you're going to have to do what all adventurers in that spot do.
Be creative?
Well, actually what they do is they all yell for help. But you're welcome to try be creative if you want.
Well then, let's give them a look.
So listen, what I've got in stock is a pair of outdoor scissors made of 8-fold tempered steel, a super durable all-weather ladder, a can of on-drop-only concentrated lubricating oil, and a reinforced precision compass.
Okay. Nagelklipper. Ich vermute mal, dass das ein Nagelklipper ist. Ah ne, wir haben eine Schere. Wir haben Allwetterfeuerzeug. Sehr interessant. Konzentriertes... na, wie heißt es? Lubrication Oil. Feuchtigkeitsöl. Und ein Kompass. Ich würde sagen, wir nehmen einen Kompass.
I'm sure the compass will...
A fabulous chose. This one here.
Dann nehmen wir uns das Feuerzeug
I need
mit.
the all-weather lighter.
Très bien.
Und
I'd
die
like to buy
Schere.
the outdoor scissors.
A good choice.
I've spent all my money.
Come I can that is, unless you've already bought something and want to try it out right now.
So, jetzt haben wir einen Kompass, wir haben ein Feuerzeug und wir haben eine Schere. Bringt uns das jetzt irgendetwas? Können wir uns jetzt eigentlich hier die irgendwie überreden?
Maybe not. I'll see. I don't think that'll work. That doesn't seem to work. That's not going to work.
What is that?
A ship's plank. A small contribution toward your next ship.
Gracious me! From which ship is it?
From mine.
You
Das will er nicht.
poor man. So yours is a wreck too?
No, she just needs a bit of tuning up.
You have my heartfelt sympathy.
Kriegen wir die?
Do you know what? I'll give
Ah.
you my pipe as a gift. You're going to need it when you're stranded on some remote island, forced to put some serious thought into the situation you've gotten into.
But I don't smoke.
Not yet, my good man, not yet. Take my pipe. You'll need it more urgently than I will. And besides, smoking is a wretchedly expensive habit when you're bent on scraping together every penny for a new ship. Ah, what's the point? No one's listening anyway.
Genau, du hast gerade Selbstgespräch mit mir geführt. Genau, jetzt schauen wir mal, ob wir mit irgendwas aus unserer
I
kleinen...
could say, Lord knows what.
Achso. Müssen wir uns die manuell nehmen.
Give to the Federation of Wales. Help to elect Moby Dick
Wales, genau.
President of South Africa.
Wales ohne H und nicht Moby Dick. So.
See what I mean?
Also ich finde das
Doesn't
Voice
make
Acting
a
hier
bit
unheimlich
of
geil gemacht.
difference.
Die Akzente sind einfach genial von den Leuten. Und falls ihr jetzt irgendwie hier Donner und Gewitter und sowas hört, das ist bei mir draußen, nicht im Spiel.
A small
Aha. Das können sie nicht leiden. Eine Cerealienschüssel. Gut. Dann reden wir als nächstes mal mit dem... Komm, lauf. Reden wir jetzt als nächstes mal dann mit unserem Geheimagenten hier. Unserem offensichtlich geheimen Geheimagenten. Ja komm, lauf. So, meine Leute sind weg. Red mit mir. Hallo. Nee. Was macht der? Was machst du? Da. Red mit ihm. Komm, die sind weg.
Well then, all cats are grey at night.
Do you have something against cats?
Right, let me put it this way. The early bird catches the worm.
What exactly do you want?
Oh, for heaven's sake, the password! How am I to know whether to trust you if you don't give me the password?
No one ever said anything about a password.
They didn't. Rats, the colleagues of the Foreign Office have botched things up again. There simply should be more agents of my caliber. That would put a stop to the constant danger facing the Empire. Moving along. Are you Mr. Keane?
Exactly.
I won't reveal a thing to you without the password.
Oh, gosh. How was that phrased again? Fiddle-faddle. Let's just leave out the silly passwords for once. No one needs them anyway. Well then, what I'll do is clue you in a bit then. Not too much, mind you. After all, you are merely the courier. So, I, the best agent the Empire can muster, am being sent to Tooth Island to get a look at what a certain renegade Dr. T is up to there. You see, the Empire has been pitted against a dire stroke of fate. A strange species of tea-eating plants is gobbling up the Indian tea plantations to their very roots. Only one variety has been spared. The tea owned and grown by Dr. T. Sounds a bit odd, doesn't it?
Na, das kommt mir doch sehr schlüssig vor. Das ist teefressende... Okay, gut. Ach, da steht Amanda, oder? Da hinten, hier die Blonde aus dem Shop. Na ja, gut.
Plants that eat tea leaves? Oh, come on. What's so odd about that?
Nothing personal, but that strikes me as a bit odd too. Nonetheless, it is a known fact that this Dr. T has conducted experiments on plants.
Oh, a tea crisis. How shocking. I think I'm gonna faint.
All in all, your average subject could stand practicing a little abstinence, but the Queen will never, ever abstain from drinking her morning tea.
So armies are being conscripted and generals sent marching off all because of the Queen's tea?
Much more significant than that. The Queen has sent me.
Oh, es ist eine Schande, den besten Agenten zu benutzen. Der sich selbst das Passwort nicht merken kann. Das ist ja...
A tea merchant called Dr. T? How silly can you get?
Personally, I believe it's some form of stage name.
Nein.
Thank you. It's all clear as day to me.
Excellent.
If you're the Empire's best agent, we've got something to worry about.
Perish forbid! One valiant man is all it takes to turn the tides of battle.
Not exactly what I meant.
Skipped class during history, did you?
What do I have to do?
You? The first thing you could do is make yourself useful by mailing this parcel.
But there's not even a stamp on it.
That is your problem, not mine. Once you have mailed the parcel, I shall be ready to depart.
Listen, I'm a captain, not a...
Don't start putting on airs with me. A courier is a courier, lad. Tisk tisk. Oh, it's so hard to find well-trained staff these days.
What is this Dr. T plotting, anyway?
What that fellow's planning? We haven't a clue, which is precisely why I'm being sent there. All we know is that he's been conducting plant research for decades. Tooth Island is renowned for its giant carnivorous plants. Could it be that he's experimented by manipulating them? Be that as it may, whatever it has to do with the Empire, I must and I will find out. Adventure awaits us! Ha-ha! Onward, lads!
Jeepers creepers, I'm stuck with sailing a madman across the ocean. In other words, I'm really supposed to play mail boy for you?
Do stop putting on those airs all the time. As a certified agent, I know all there is to know about you. I have your complete dossier at my disposal.
Okay.
So, what do you know about me?
Well, the following story may sound quite familiar to you.
Nicht die
In
Sache mit...
1871, you were left on the doorstep of a London orphanage at the age of 2, parents unknown. Sole possession, a knife with a strange key on it.
You even know about my knife? That's impressive.
You ran away later on and became, in sequence, a deckhand, able-bodied seaman, and eventually a captain on the London India route.
I see. Probably the classic situation where my reputation's preceded me.
Quite the contrary. We chose you because your success has been so minimal until now that hardly anybody remembers you.
Hold on there a second. On the London India route, I'm as fast as greased lightning.
To our knowledge, the only lightning reported was the flash that struck your ship's mast last summer.
Hang on. Nobody can pack a cargo hold fuller than me.
That might be an interesting point, if you'd load something other than rats for a change.
But I'm still the only captain who has never, ever been searched by customs.
Only because the customs officers have a very long list, and you are at the very, very bottom.
Well, all right. So I haven't been too successful recently.
You see, that's why you're the perfect cover for a man of my importance. Now, kindly scrounge up a stamp first, then expedite this extremely important parcel to the post office. After which we should get going.
Gut, wir dürfen jetzt also Postboot für ihn spielen. Aber ich denke, vorher reden wir nochmal mit Amanda.
What's up? Still looking for an adventure?
Mit dir in dem Outfit? Aber sicher doch. Die hat ja förmlich Piratenkleidung an hier.
Tell me, where did your adventure start?
I hail from America. You know, the former British colony.
You don't say. That's a sea route and a half to get all the way to Cape Town.
And where do you come from?
From London. To put it bluntly, I'm not exactly sure myself. I'm a poor lad who had to grow up in an orphanage since he was 2 years old. I never met my parents.
Believe me, sometimes it's better not to know your parents.
And where is your adventure taking you?
I've never heard of the place I'm headed for. I don't come from around here. I have to go to a small island called Tooth Island.
What? Of all places, that uncharted island? I don't believe you for a second.
But it's true. Here's the invitation that was sent to me.
Let me take a look. Tooth Island, it says. Fair enough. It is a bit odd, but you have the same destination as me and my crew.
Wow, fabulous! Would you take me along on board?
How could I say no? There will be a price to pay, my beauty.
Oh, unfortunately, my money is all gone. Maybe I can make myself useful some other way? I've never pitched in on a deck, but I have a real talent for technical stuff.
Don't despair. You can sail with us for free.
Really? Say, thanks a lot. Lucky for me I ran into you.
See you around.
Naja, eher andersrum, ne? Wir sind mehr oder weniger in sie reingerannt. Ja, und ich glaube, wir können bei unseren Matrosen auch jede Hand gebrauchen. Weil man kann, glaube ich, nicht gerade behaupten, dass unsere Kollegen besonders hilfreich sind auf dem Amanda's Letter. Ah, da ist ja bestimmt eine...
Good idea, but I need to unglue the stamp first.
Okay, wir müssen also...
I don't think that'll work.
Feuerzeug?
That doesn't seem to work. I won't get far cutting things out.
Okay, wir müssen irgendwie...
The letter she gave me with a stamp on it.
Wir müssen den irgendwie... Das macht einen Krach da draußen. Egal. Wir müssen... Kompass...
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. That's not going to work. That's not going to work.
Können wir die umtauschen?
What can I do?
Do you happen to have...
For Pete's sake, not again. I already told the Mexican guy too. I don't have any stamps.
You mean, that guy wanted to get stamps for his parcel but couldn't?
You could put it this way. He failed miserably. And before you ask me to... No, I'm not going to make any exceptions and make the parcel for free.
I'll be back.
Okay, wir müssen also irgendwie... Können wir irgendwie eintauschen?
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. That doesn't seem to work. That's not going to work. That doesn't seem to work. I won't get far cutting things out. I don't think that'll work. That's not going to work.
Ja, aber irgendwie müssen wir doch wohl...
What can I do?
I'll be back.
Okay, also wir können auch nichts mehr kaufen. Wir müssen irgendwie...
Good idea, but I need to unglue the stamp first.
Kann man in dem Boot da hinten aufweichen? Geht das?
A few pennies so I can buy myself a new ship.
How about no? Wir könnten uns das selbst mal aufmöbeln. Können wir denn hier...
Not much to look at, but who's going to complain when it's full of delicious cereal?
Aha. Stamp hier drauf. Zack, fertig. Und weg mit dem Paket. So, und da ich nicht weiß, ob das Abgeben des Pakets schon die Cutscene vielleicht triggert oder nicht, sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge. Wir haben jetzt schon wieder 28 Minuten schon wieder, oh Gott. In der nächsten Folge wieder, wenn es dann heißt, wir segeln nach Tooth Island zu Dr. T und schauen mal, was mit Amanda und diesem komischen Geheimagenten passiert. Dem unheimlich kompetenten britischen Geheimagenten. Aber bis dahin, auf Wiedersehen.